Hello and welcome back to the Road to Good Cooking. Today I'm making another one of my favorite munchies, awesome onion rings. These onion rings are super crunchy and delicious. Serve them as an appetizer or a side dish. As always, I will post my recipe at the end of this video, so sit back and enjoy. Now let's get started. Here I have 1 red onion, 1 white onion, and 2 cipollini onions I had left over from another recipe. I cut my onions into 1/4-inch slices and I removed the centers of all the onions, and I'm going to reserve those for another use. Here's my wet ingredients for the onion marinade. I'm going to whisk everything together until it's well combined. I found this awesome vegetable seasoning at Smart and Final here in Las Vegas. It's great on grilled veggies and any type of vegetables. You can use whatever you have on hand to season your onion rings. I placed my onion rings in a shallow baking pan and poured the marinade all over them. At this point, I will be marinating my onion rings for 2 hours and flipping them over after the first hour. My baking pan will be covered with plastic wrap, and I'm going to place it in the fridge for 2 hours. Here's my dry ingredients. I have 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of yellow cornmeal, 2 teaspoons of my veggie seasoning, or you can use your favorite veggie seasoning, 1½ teaspoons of kosher salt, and 2 teaspoons of Aleppo pepper. You can use red pepper flakes if you don't have any Aleppo pepper. I like to use Aleppo pepper instead of red pepper flakes. It has a great flavor and a nice heat level that doesn't burn the roof of your mouth like red pepper flakes. Give it a try. It's really good stuff. My onion rings have been marinating for 2 hours. Now I'm ready for the breading process. Use one hand for the wet ingredients and the other for the dry ingredients. I don't need to tell you that, right? I will be dipping my onion rings into the flour, shaking out the excess flour, and laying them out on my wire rack so they can dry out before I put them in the hot oil. I will be frying my onion rings in peanut oil. Normally, I like to cook my onion rings outside in my deep fryer, but today we're expecting more afternoon showers, so I'm stuck in the house. Darn it. I will be cooking my onion rings in batches. I've heated my peanut oil to 350 degrees. I attached my candy thermometer on the side of my pan so I can keep an eye on my heat level. I'm not going to crowd my pan because I want all of my onion rings to fry up nice and crispy. Listen to this crunch. Crunchalicious. Too bad you don't live closer. I'd share them with you. If you love onion rings as much as I do, give this recipe a try. The outside coating is super thin and crunchy, and when you bite into it, you will taste that sweet onion, not a bunch of soggy batter. I love to make my onion rings with all types of onions. This recipe is really good with sweet Vidalia onions. Thanks for stopping by, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you like, and share my link with everyone you know in the universe. See you again soon.